SME owners and managers are in business for many reasons and see success in different ways: providing employment, making money, meeting targets and growing the business, contributing to the economy, and countless others. But regardless of what motivates you, success will be delivered by long-term business performance. This is achieved by continuously doing the things that allow you to deliver your products or services to customers, the day-to-day operations that keep the business going. In an ideal world, that's all you need to do. Do the right things well and success will follow. In reality, however, you operate in an ever-changing business environment, so inevitably internal and external factors will put your performance at risk. It may be poor quality, market trends, changing customer behavior, and new or disruptive technologies. But these threats can also be viewed as opportunities to reconfigure or change your business in some way, to make sure it still meets the needs of your customers and other stakeholders. New markets could open up. There may be opportunities for innovation in products or processes. You could diversify into new value streams. Of course, this is all easy to talk about. The big challenge for any business is juggling your day-to-day objectives of managing costs, quality and delivery, whilst keeping one eye on the business environment to look for new opportunities or avoid any threats. So the big question is, what can you do to make this happen? How can you effectively manage the here and now, but ensure the business is organised to enable it to plan for the future, exploit opportunities and keep performing? Well, to try and find the answer to that question, a group of people passionate about helping businesses do better came together with some European funding and carried out some research. The team of academics, consultants and SME managers looked at the practices and behaviours of SMEs and large companies, both good and bad, as well as what is considered best practice in all areas of business, and predicted future trends in business, technology, economics, environment and society. What they found is something you already know. One size doesn't fit all. There is no single business model that can be applied to every company to enable them to balance short-term performance with long-term growth and prosperity. But their research did show that there are behaviours, practices and characteristics that enable a business to be an adaptive enterprise. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't this just another buzzword? What does it actually mean for me and my business? Well, it means looking at your business in a different way, thinking about it as a bundle of capabilities. Rather than prescribing a one-size-fits-all formula for success, we have defined the building blocks that you need to achieve long-term business performance. As the foundation, there are a set of capabilities that enable you to meet the objectives of the business and lead to success in the here and now. Strategic capability, which is about having a focused business model aligned to what you do best and your customers' requirements. Operational capability, which delivers your strategic goals and objectives in an efficient and effective way. And finally, managerial capability, which focuses on empowering employees through open and inclusive leadership and management and promotes team working, motivation and shared vision throughout the workforce. Building on these foundations are the adaptive capabilities, those which allow you to take a long-term view and plan the future, whilst mitigating risk from threats in the business environment. These capabilities consist of strategic innovation, which is about seeking new ways of doing things that will give the business competitive advantage or improve products or processes. Resilience, which describes a business that, when affected by a major event or upset in the business environment, has the resources, relationships or network to take the hit and carry on until the situation passes, or to call on help from others. And also change, not just incremental improvements, but the ability to strategically change. That is, rapidly reconfigure resources, refocus your business model, and basically transform to meet new operating conditions. If these capabilities are in place in a business and are well developed or mature, this will lead to certain embedded characteristics. These are mindsets tuned to adaptive thinking, a culture in the business of continuous improvement, innovation and learning. Behaviours which are about adaptive acting. All employees are aware of the business environment and feed this information to decision makers. Everyone looks for ways of improving how things are done. Opportunities or threats are discussed and acted upon if necessary. And processes and routines which relate to the structures and supports in place to enable the business to be adaptive. Defined processes for innovation, horizon scanning, continuous improvement. Encouragement and freedom for all employees to contribute to the adaptive business. A common, shared vision and understanding of the business among the workforce, so everyone is pulling in the same direction. It is these capabilities and embedded characteristics which distinguish an adaptive enterprise from a non-adaptive one. Now this may sound like the holy grail for SMEs, but achieving it is not elusive. There are many case studies on this web portal describing companies like yours who have developed their capabilities and are on the path to being an adaptive enterprise. Explore the FutureSME Explained and FutureSME Resources section of this portal for step-by-step guidelines on how to diagnose your current capability levels and develop a roadmap for improvement towards turning your SME into an adaptive enterprise.